Welcome to More Motorsports Garage. This is part 2 of priming the RSX. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button, and God bless each and every one of you. So in a previous video, I painted the hood and front bumper on the RSX, and today we're going to be doing both of the fenders. I will be pulling them off of the vehicle. If you're wondering why I'm not just sanding it all and painting it all at once like I usually do, I did get a letter from code compliance saying I cannot paint vehicles, so I did call them up. They thought I was running a full-blown business. They said as long as you can't tell from outside and you're doing small projects, not disturbing your neighbors, then it is okay. So that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing it panel by panel as to not disturb the neighbors and make the city happy. I am looking at moving into an unrestricted zone outside of town, but we are still in a 4-year lease, so we have to work around that as well. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes, but we are doing the best we can with what we have. So with that being said, I will be pulling both fenders off. We'll be taking the front bumper off to have access to the bolts, and take the fenders off and get them prepped, sanded down, and then we can start priming them. Also, to the person who said this looks like a bird with a beak, now I cannot unsee it, so thanks for that. You're awesome. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, if you're new here, please click that subscribe button, and here we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use the 320 grit, get to sanding this thing down. If it looks like the blue is bonded well, we'll just scuff the top coat and make it nice and smooth and lay the white primer. But if not, we'll go all the way down to the black, just like we did with the hood and the front bumper. So I hope you guys enjoy. All right, I went ahead and sanded it down with 320 grit, got it all feathered out nice and smooth. We're gonna go ahead, wipe it down with the wax and tar remover, a microfiber, and then I'm gonna go over that with a tack cloth, and then we can start laying down the white primer. All right, I'm going to be using the flat white primer from Rust-Oleum, the 2X stuff, just like I did on the hood and bumper. So here we go. All right, so I laid this first coat on kind of light, and we'll let that dry for a few minutes and go back over it. Okay, got the first and second coat done. I'm just gonna let it sit over here and dry in the sun. There's a high possibility that bugs will land in it, but with it being in the sun, it'll dry just a little bit quicker. So while this is drying, we'll get started on the other fender. All right, I'm gonna let these dry out here in the sun while I go and eat dinner, and once they're dry, we will reinstall them on the car. So I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Okay, there it is with the front end primed in white. I think it looks absolutely beautiful on this RSX. I cannot wait to see what GT's Performance does with the gloss white and pearl gold. I already know it's going to be really nice. If you didn't hear in the previous video, or you didn't see the poll in the community tab here on the YouTube channel, GT's Performance and I are going to be doing a collab together, so you don't want to miss out on that. So if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers. Again, I will have a 100,000 subscriber giveaway once we reach the goal. So definitely want to stay tuned. Be sure to turn that bell icon on to get notified of every upload. So we do still have quite a bit of work left to do before we head there, but this is going to be my main concern. We've got some pretty deep scratches in here. It's under the blue, so I'm not sure what that's about. So we'll most likely have to sand quite a bit off of here, but I will get as much done prep-wise as I can before heading to El Paso to have him spray it. He will be doing a sealer primer over this primer so that the gloss coat looks a lot better, but I do want to get as much knocked out as I can first, like all the dents we have, because we do have pretty good sized little dent up here that needs worked, and then of course the bird head right here, beak, eye, you know, all that. It's crazy, I can't unsee it now, but yeah, we have a lot of work left to do, but we do have to do it panel by panel, so that way the city does not have a big problem with it, and I still get you guys content, so I think it's a win-win. But it's all good, because I remember Romans 8 verse 28, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. And I have seen that personally work in my own life, where something was intended to evil, and God turned it around and used it for good. It's happened so many times, and it's nice to know, and a comforting thought, that I'm in the hands of a God who loves. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is part 2. Part 3 is coming as soon as possible. I don't know if we're just going to do both doors or one door and a quarter panel, whatever it may be. I hope you guys enjoyed the next installment of this. And definitely thank you. Huge thank you to each and every one of you who like, comment, share the videos. It helps me tremendously. You're helping support my family, and I cannot thank you enough for that. So God bless each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much again. But I will see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, share the video if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. As I like to say, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.